What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Maya, and I'm back at it again with another reaction video. And as you can see by the title, we're gonna be reacting to Carmen, y'all. Like, if you know, you know. Like, Carmen has been through some shit, and it's like I can relate to Carmen on so many different levels. Not every level, but so many different levels. And I just love how she bossed the fuck up and got her shit and got the fuck on through. Now she happy and all that. So that's what I'm gonna be reacting to today. It's a long video. It's a long video, but if you watch through the whole video, I thank you. I appreciate you. If you support me, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Hey, what's up, y'all, and welcome to my channel. Make sure you follow all my socials down below. And wait, I got something else to say. For the ladies, Blink Pretty is definitely coming back. I'm trying to relaunch it. I gotta relaunch it, and I gotta do a rebrand before I put my website and stuff back up. So we about to get right into the video though, y'all. Let me pull it up on my iPad and we about to start.
Alright, y'all, do y'all remember this neighborhood? I'm gonna take y'all to the neighborhood so y'all can have a little flashback of, look at this. Do y'all remember all this, y'all?
If you've been watching them for a while,
here, like I just
you know.
Dang.
Especially the house.
Don't forget, y'all, this was the first house right here. That's the first house that we stayed in this neighborhood, y'all. So crazy. Wow. And then we came back here, 2 years later, I believe. And we done moved all the way to the end of this neighborhood, y'all. I'm finna take y'all anywhere. Okay, y'all, so I've been wanting to do this video because it already marked a year since all these.
She look like she been crying.
I left this house since I even been to this neighborhood. Oh wow. Damn, it's been a year since I even came to this neighborhood. I was gonna do it on October 11th, because that's the day of, you know, where everything happens. That's Sia's birthday. But I wanted to wait until, like, I was emotionally better to do it, and I wanted to do it alone. Like, I didn't want to do it with my kids, and, like, I just wanted to take my time and really have the one-on-one moment with y'all, because it's been a year since my stuff was put out of this house. Since I had to start a new life, change my life around, and now it just made me feel like, damn, we was living good. Look at that house. Oh my God. That house has a lot of memories, like good and bad. But I can definitely say that this house is literally the end of one chapter and the beginning of a new chapter. Like, when my stuff was put out, like right there outside of the garage, and I'm gonna show you a picture for those that don't remember. Right there at the house, and when they came and picked my stuff up, I never came back. Like, I never came back to this house since then until now. You know, like, when I think about it, and when Sia's birthday just passed, I wanted to come here on that exact day to just kind of be like, damn, y'all, today marks a year, officially a year. And on my baby's birthday, it was the last day we was even on this property, like on this territory. So now it's like, damn, let me just go ahead and fully close the chapter, because I'm about to go to 2025. And I feel like I made it, like a whole year. I didn't think that all this stuff could happen. Last year, in October 1st, if you would have asked me what did I see myself this year, I would have never told you that I was going to be making a video of.
And y'all, for real, like, on a serious deep note, when you're going through your darkest moments, you don't even think about, like, what God got for me next. Like, that's not what you're thinking about, because you in such a dark place. So you will never see how far that you about to get ready to come, because you such in a dark place. Then you got people that's around you that's no good. Like, you get what I mean? So I definitely understand, because I remember I was in a dark place, a real dark place, and I didn't think that I was gonna be able to get up out of that shit either. But we're gonna keep going.
It's been a year since I've been in this journey. Like, I would have never think that, like, I would just, you know, keep saying the same thing. Like, But now I'm like, damn, a whole year went by and so much had happened. But I'm gonna get into that. But I wanted y'all to know, like, matter of fact, I'm gonna just get out a little bit. Hopefully they don't say nothing to me. And if they do, I was just like, listen, I used to live here. So I was here before you, so don't say nothing. But, like, me being here, it just brings a lot of memories. Like, this is a place where I consider home. This was a place where my kids at the end of the day was growing. This is where I brought Kaden. You know, like, when I gave birth to Kaden and I left the hospital, this is where we came. Like, this is the house that we received Kaden in, you know, but it brings tears, not because I missed it or because I'm sad. It brings tears of joy of just being able to say, like, damn, I made it. Like, who would have thought that, you know, things would have happened?
Facts. Like, who the fuck would have thought that you would be able to come this far? Go that way. Who would have thought that you'll be able to come this far after everything you went through? Like, you wouldn't think that you'll be able to overcome that shit because of how your mindset is while you're going through your darkest moments. For real, y'all.
It happened. So it's like, damn, a year later, I'm here looking at where some part of time was happiness for me, you know? But, oh, God is so good. God is good. God is good.
All the time.
That me from these and putting it in a whole different stage, you know? So,
go sit down.
This is the house that I got kicked out of. This is the house that a lot of stuff happened. The child seen the child with her. This is the house where I basically wasn't enough as a woman. This is the house where the person that I thought it was my person wanted to just multiple women, y'all, and he made me change the woman that I was. These
dudes is something serious. I tell you.
Drinking, having females in and out the house. Like, this house is where, literally, like, where I lost myself completely, you know? So, I just want to take y'all here and bring y'all out and give y'all this so y'all can know that.
And for the ones that be saying, oh shit, ladies, females, especially ones that ain't never been through shit, and you love that man, you gonna stick with him because you think he gonna change. It's some shit that I just stuck through that I wouldn't think I would ever do. Never speak on something that you ain't never been through before. Never say what you not gonna do, because you never know what you'll do when you in that situation.
Every time you go through something that you feel weak, like, you always gain so much strength, like, at the end, you know? Like, right now, I'm strong enough to come back here and be able to look at this house, and I'm feeling so much emotions inside, but I'm not gonna cry because I'm just in a good space mentally right now.
I know that's right.
But just know that if y'all do see me cry, it's just like joy, you know? It's just of joy, saying, like, damn, it was a depressing ass chapter, you know? And it's close now. It's completely close now, so yeah. Yeah, and I just want y'all to know, like I was just telling y'all, I was able to, you know, stand there strong now because I passed that stage of where I was weak, you know, to even face what I've been through or to even talk about what I've been through. But on a daily, I receive messages, comments, DMs, about like how I motivate y'all women, you know, like I have a lot of, my biggest fan base is females, so I have a lot of women in my DMs that tells me like, dang Carmen, like I really admire you, like you're my motivation, like I was just in a relationship and it was this, it was that, and when I see you and you left, like you motivated me to leave, like you gave me the strength to leave. And a lot of people are like looking at me, and now they're looking at me like I'm y'all strength, like y'all gaining y'all strength from me because y'all see me from the most of the lowest to, you know. So I just want y'all to know that like God has a plan for you, and sometimes our plans that we have for ourselves is definitely not the plan at all, you know what I mean? Like, for one is what works for me may not work for you. The strength that I had to leave may not be your strength. My breaking point may not be your breaking point, you know. So all I can say is that you in your heart and in your mind, you will know when you're ready to just leave that chapter, for the simple fact that us women, we checked out mentally first.
Yep.
Once mentally you not there, it's like everything else is just, you just go with the flow, you know. But I want y'all to know this, like
Y'all, and that there is no lie, for real. Like, you'll definitely know when you're done for real, because just like she said, you'll be done left mentally before you left physically. You'll know when you're done for real, but guess what? When you're not completely done, you're gonna keep going and keep going and keep going back until you hate that person. And once you hate that person, you're already mentally gone. Once you hate that person, it's gonna be like, oh, I'm fed up now. So you're gonna leave. Like, and as females, y'all, we emotional, we care, we forgiving, all that. But God has a lot in store, and you'll see how life start going better for you once you leave that toxic stuff alone, stuff that's not good for you. Because guess what? That's not your person. That's not gonna be your person. So if it's not good for you, ain't nothing going right with this person, it's not your person. And when you leave that person, everything, God gonna start showing you everything that he got for you, everything. And guess what? If you bring them back into your life, him, her, whoever it is, if you bring them back into your life, God he gonna make it come back down, all the shambles, because that's not who he wants you with. That's not your person. You feel me? But never bring a person back that broke you down. Never go back to a person that broke you down mentally, physically, emotionally, whatever, because they ain't no changing. They still that same person. No matter how much a act that they put up with, they still that same person. You feel me? And this goes for males and females. If you've been through it already, then you already know. I done been through it once before, and I'm only 22. So,
no woman, no matter how beautiful they are, how rich they are, what big house they have, the nicest car they have, every woman goes through a stage in their life where it's depression, you lose yourself, you don't know what to do, you feel stuck, you feel like you just unmotivated, like you just want to give up, like you just have them dark thoughts in your head, like, you know, we all have that. We all humans, we all go through that. But just know
males too,
always something better out here for you. And God, if the person that you with now is not the person for you, God has a person that is
just said that
you know, like a person that's just gonna come and just change your whole life around. But never depend on a person to change your life.
Never.
You're supposed to change your life for yourself. And if you have kids, you're supposed to do it for you and your kids. So never depend on a man to be happy. Never depend on a man to have peace. And never depend on a man to be mentally strong. Because man is the one who break you mentally. So don't put your strain on a man, because that's how you can break easily, you know. But I just want y'all to know that if I did it, you can do it. Your auntie can do it. Your cousin can do it. Your best friend, your sister, even your grandma at this point, she feel like she want to try something new. Everybody can, you know. So don't you ever feel like you have to be with a person or be in a position just because you don't know what's next in your life. You know, like just believe in God, talk to God, have faith in God, and just walk by faith. And I promise you, God gonna lead you. You don't need no other leader than God. I promise you. Like in other day, you're gonna start entering your new chapter. You're gonna feel it. You're just gonna feel everything in your life being where it needs to be. You know. So use me as motivation. Just use me as example of. If she left, I can leave too. If she went and got a whole new life and a whole new chapter, I can do it too. And think about it. My whole life is public, so it's a little bit harder. Because sometimes with my decision, I don't agree with them, but it's like, these are my decisions, this is what I have to do, you know. But don't look at it like you have to be perfect, because nobody's perfect. And best believe, you're gonna have the ending that you want in your life if you do what you're supposed to do in life and stay true to yourself. I would stay true to yourself, okay? So with that being said, y'all, please remember, we all have the strength that we need. We are women. We run this world. And we are the owners of our own life. So nobody owns us. No man, nobody. So keep sending me DMs. If you left a situation or you about to leave or you in a better spot, send me the DMs, because those is where motivate me more to even keep doing what I'm doing and to keep showing y'all my chapters, to keep showing y'all everything that I go through, because I know that I've helped a lot of you guys. So women, we stick together. You feel me?
do.
Okay, y'all, and now this is where it gets a little more deep and more real because I have an updated answers for y'all because y'all have.
You ain't know I get down.
Get
down.
The answers, but I know I feel like it's been a minute since gave y'all an update, or not really a minute, but a lot of stuff just be happening so fast. I feel like I had to keep y'all updated on what's going on. You know, but the first thing is first, I would like to give y'all a check-in with my mental, and I like to let y'all know where I am mentally. And like right now, I'm in a good space mentally. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, like sometimes I do have the moments where I'm like mentally drained because of so many things that be happening, like back to back. Yeah. But every day that I wake up and open my eyes is a blessing. So I feel like that automatically should put me in a good space mentally to know that today I was able to open my eyes. So shout out to you, God, for that. Amen. Matter of fact, cheers today. Y'all know I always got to do my little cheers. Today I changed my little background for y'all.
Cheers,
it's a little more personal, but
she got that. That's that double XL right there.
To see another day in life. Cheers to being grateful. There's nothing wrong with our eyes, with our heart, with our hands, with our fingers, with nothing. Because there's people out here that are suffering with something that is not okay with them. You know, so cheers to that, and thank you, God, for keeping me the way you keep me every day. Amen. It's cheers, y'all. Y'all know I gotta do my little sip of the sip. Ooh, the XXL one be having everybody sitting and feeling good on my
I'm telling you, that double XL gets you right.
My next question that y'all want to know so bad that I haven't told you is, how do I feel about the card that I was gifted on my birthday? And yeah, it's a blessing, you know, like when somebody gives me something, whether it's small to the biggest thing, I'm always grateful, you know, because I feel like I always being like a giver. Yep. And I always make sure like I let whoever I need to let them know, like, I'm here, like, I love you, I appreciate you, you know. So when that was gifted to me, it was,
and that's well deserved, y'all. Well deserved. Like, I'm the same way. I give, even mentally, physically. I'm there. Like, if I fuck with you, I'm letting you know that I'm there for you. So whatever is given to me, I take it. Like I be so happy because like you really didn't have to do this for me. Like, I be so happy that you thought about me though. You feel me? Think about me because I'm thinking about you. Whether it could be friends, relationships, it don't matter. If I'm messing with you, then I got you all the way through. And I got a good heart. Everybody that knows me, that be around me, knows that I got a good heart. I will help you. I will help you to the end. But if that energy not reciprocated, if you taking me for granted, you just taking me, like, taking advantage of me, then that's your fuck up. Because like I said, God don't play about me either.
Like a moment of, damn, I don't know what to say, you know. Like, I really did not know what to say. And then I think what I liked it the most was the, like, everybody that was there present at that moment, they were just so happy for me, you know. Like, it felt love, you know.
I know that's right.
Like, genuine love that I felt at that very moment.
It ain't nothing like that feeling, I'm telling you.
And then my reaction was just really priceless because, like, even other cards I was probably gifted before, it was like I knew about it, or for other reasons it was gifted, you know. But this time it was like, damn, like, you didn't have to do that, you know, but you did it. So from the bottom of my heart, I'm grateful for it, you know, like, thankful. CPS and people talking about things that should not be talking about, that it's not y'all business, but y'all want to talk about the business. And let me say this, let me go ahead and put it down first. I've been dealing with CPS for 2-3 weeks now. CPS just now came to the house, or no, I've been dealing with CPS, let's go say for a month now, probably. All right, boom. Then I've been dealing about it. Nobody knew because in his social media, I'm not the type of person to put my business out there, especially if it involves my kids. I don't care about how you feel. I'm not obligated to post my kids or updates out on my kids. Like,
who the fuck wanted on the internet anyway?
Cool. So then when it came down to that lady, I'm not saying no names, y'all, but that lady, it made a post on Facebook and said, "Oh, I'm not talking about Carmen. Why not bringing Carmen into nothing? But CPS." Why would you want to put that out there? Like, if you wasn't talking about me, you could have just kept it there and say, I'm not bringing Carmen on into nothing. Simple as that. It wasn't your place to talk about CPS. Even though you didn't say Carmen kid, you didn't have to mention my kids to know that everybody knows that the CPS case involves the kids.
Dummy.
Like, even if 4 Eye would have said it too. I would have came right after him. Like, why you got it?
Not 4 Eyes.
The CPS is on your kid. you know? Okay, so when she put that out there, he already hit the T pages. The vlog was already talking about how he called CPS on me, how she exposed him for doing this, for doing that. All right, so now guess what? He left me to react. And when I reacted, I simply made a Twitter post and said, I don't give a fuck about who said where, who did where, da-da-da. Don't bring my kids up to nothing. That was it, that was that. And that was really even a general post because we got somebody mentioned the CPS and then we got other people thinking like, I'm still trying to keep the kids away from this man. Like, that case is so old and so drained and so like, put it to the garbage. You know what I mean? Okay, so when I made the comment, here we go. When people want attention, people gonna get attention. She went on there, made a comment and said, I'm so lost when I was the one who called the team and yeah, now I'm lost because you called my team and you told my team what happened, what was said, how it happened. We appreciate you for giving a heads up. Cool. Now guess what? By the time you call my manager, I'm already dealing with CPS. So by the time you even told him, it was like a confirmation of who called type of stuff. Because I was already dealing with it. Like, you got strangers, the father of my kid, got strangers going to the school to check on CJ to make sure see it good, to make sure see it healthy. Like, I'm so confused. Then you got people harassing me and calling my phone because they need to see Katie so they can close the case out. Make it make sense for me. If I'm the only person taking care of these kids when it comes to food, clothes, everything else that I need to provide for my kids, why in the fuck would you wanna have strangers be in your kids' face? Like, why would you want to put the kids in the system? Why would you want to put a risk that the kids can be taken away from both of us because you don't have a roof over your head? It's been a year and you haven't taken care of your kids, nor financially, emotionally, physically, nothing. And I'm going to keep stressing this as much as I can. You don't know nothing about the kids, but you feel comfortable enough to let people get in your head, or you just woke up one day and just, fuck it, I'm just gonna call the government and tell the government that these kids are not being taken care of. Are you dumb or are you stupid? And I'm saying that you both, because you don't have a brain to think. I'm the only parent that's taking care of two. Not one, but two kids. I have to make sure my kids go to school from Monday to Friday. I have to make sure my kids eat Monday through Sunday. I have to make sure my kids got clothes because they're growing up. I have to make sure my kids keep a haircut. I have to make sure my kids have what they need. But you want to do all of this because what? Because you're mad, because you're bitter, because you're jealous, because you're miserable, because you're broke, because you wet. Because you wet. And when it comes about my kids, I'm always bark and bite if I have to. Because don't come over here and mess with something when these kids are perfectly fine. If I'm not eating, if I look like I'm doing it, going through it, you look like Carmen tired, Carmen drank. That's Carmen. That's me. That's how I'm looking. That's what I'm going through. My kids not going to go through that. Like, my kids not finna be looking like they depressed, they don't sleep, they hungry, they this and that. Like, are you dumb? Just dumb, and dumb. Watch out who you have kids by. That's all I'm saying. Because, damn. You know, like,
pick them wisely.
Now you got a whole school informed that this kid was viewed by CPS. What the? Right. That's what my issue is at when the CPS case was.
One thing I can't stand is a baby daddy. And if you a baby daddy, I can't stand you. Because it's something wrong. It's not everybody. It's not everybody. I'm not about to say that. But it's really something wrong with these dudes. For real. Like, for one, they ain't got no respect for their child's mother. Corey just dumb. Why would you call CPS? I'm gonna keep going.
Right up to the internet, because it was nobody's business to know. It was really nobody's business to know. And then boom, it came down to when 4 Eyes showed up at my house. You showed up at my house when you wasn't supposed to show up. I don't give a fuck where your kids there. You were supposed to show up at my door. You don't. I don't care where in condition you show up at. I don't care for it at all. Okay, you showed up, voodoo, however the situation happened. You showed up at my door. I had walked to the car with my little son, walked to the car, Katie was in the house with Princess. I would never leave a 2-year-old by herself in the house. Even I don't care if I'm just walking to the door just to grab a bag or something. My kid gonna be with somebody adult in the house. Like, I don't know.
He's so focused on trying to portray this lady to be... Now, I'm only speaking on what I see on the internet. I don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Y'all, it's just a reaction. Don't shoot the messenger. But he's so busy trying to portray her to be a bad mother. He's not even paying attention to what she is doing on her own. Like, who you think is getting your kids ready for school? Who you think is taking care of them? Who you think is feeding them? Who you think is there for them when they are sick? If you're not doing it, who you think is doing that? Like, there is no way that you can sit back and feel like this is a bad mother because of how you feeling about me on the inside. You feel me? It's just in general, y'all. I'm just saying. But it's crazy. That's crazy for real. And there's a lot of dudes out here like that. That have portrayed their baby mother to be a bad mom because of what they're going through. It doesn't make no sense. Or you can just like what they say, her kids be at the grandma house. Drop the kids off at the grandma house, go have a good time. They don't like that either. Like, what the fuck? I be confused because, damn, my nigga, you having a good time. You enjoying your life. I can't enjoy mine because I have the child. You motherfuckers will forever be mad at me because no matter what, I'm going to enjoy myself. And guess what? My child is very much taken care of. I just don't understand. These people crazy. What the fuck is wrong with Corey?
What type of parent this man think I am? But obviously you never even took the chance when I was with you to realize what great of a mother I am for you to never even question me that is your kids good or not. Because even when I was with you, like my kid was taken care of. You didn't have to worry about them. You didn't have to put them to sleep. You didn't have to put them on a schedule. You didn't have to do nothing but watching when I say, hey, I'm finna go do something. Can you watch them for? Can you can you stay at the house with the kids? Or can you take the kids with you? Like, be for real, you know?
I didn't even get
okay,
that.
cool. And it was said that, oh,
no tea, no shade.
While my 2-year-old son was at the house by himself while she was in the car smoking weed. This is how you know a person just wanna like constantly keep like, what is it, like keep digging dirt on your name or something? Like, okay, people already know I smoke weed. People know I drink every now and then. It's out there. It's out there. Sure, I put it out there. All right, cool. I don't smoke around my kid. And third, you came in there with a picture in your hand because you thought I was going to have sympathy for you, right? You thought I was going to have sympathy for you. You showed up and with a picture you said that some woman, whoever the woman is, told you that this all that matters and you got to care about woo. Bullshit.
Typical.
Because that's out there. You should care about. You should have been caring that for a year. You should have been trying to be a parent because I'm so tired of a motherfucker keep saying, how am I supposed to take care of my kids or reach out to my kids when I'm blocked? I don't know her number. You dumb.
An excuse. Sip your wine, baby, and keep clocking that tea. There you go.
Okay. Because first of all, not to say it like that, but you the one who got me blocked on Instagram. Yeah, your number's completely blocked on my phone. But don't say that you don't know my number because people around you have my number. You have people around you, right? They want to see you be a father. So why you don't ask them to reach out to me or do something so you can see the kid? When a father want to be a father gonna be a father.
Clock it!
I'm not about to call you, look for you, nor beg you to be a father.
It ain't.
Why would I do that?
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that. So if you thought or you expecting or you're waiting for me to do that, you are gonna die waiting. You are. Because it's not gonna happen.
Clock it.
That, like,
cause what?
Nobody gotta remind me I gotta be a mother. Nobody gotta.
Y'all, I fuck with her.
Nobody. Cause I know I'm a mother.
Tell me she ain't speaking though. No tea, no shade. Tell me she ain't speaking. Like, for real, like, all jokes. Tell me she ain't speaking though. Like, what the fuck, Corey? What she look like calling and begging you to be a daddy? If you gonna be a daddy, you gonna be a daddy. No matter what. No matter what you and the mama going through. No matter what, because at the end of the day, that's your kid. Sorry, y'all. My little camera cut off, but where was we at? talking about what she said about Corey. Yeah, but like, if you want to be a parent, you're going to be a parent. Like, as a mother, I can't wake up and decide, oh, I'm not going to do this today. I'm not going to do that. No, I have to be a mom. Ain't no trying to do shit. I can't try. I have to do it. Being a parent don't come with a handbook, yes. But guess what? If mothers can do it, fathers, you can just as well. There is, like I said, it's not everybody. It's not everybody. But Carmen is definitely speaking, for real. We're gonna keep going though. I'm gonna end it in a little bit because the video is a little long, y'all. I'm sorry. But I just love, like, I love this, for real.
Now let me go ahead and bring myself down. Okay, that next one. Why I don't post my kids. This is one of the reasons why I don't post my kids, because people on social media is evil. And people pick and choose when they want to post the kids, or when they want to, what's the word that I'm looking for? Or when they want to see that the kids are good, that the kids doing this, and the kids doing that.
I can't relate to that because I love posting my babies. Well, my baby.
Social media about my
babies. I only got one child.
Because I don't have time to do that, and I know the only time you can get me out of character is when it's dealing with my kids. Guess what? I'm gonna keep
understandable.
My kids protected,
and plus she's
and keep them in kids' life.
She's a public figure, so
kids, they need to be kids. So I protect my kids.
People will do anything to be evil. I don't care
nothing about me, what's being said about me, but when it comes to my kids, that's a whole different story. And like I said, I'm not obligated to post my kids. But just because I don't post my kids, please don't think that I don't have my kids, or my mom is constantly keeping my kids, because that hasn't been. My mom hasn't seen my kids, and I don't even remember the last time my mom had my kids. And if I'm not mistaken, it was probably March, May.
And even if she was keeping the kids, like, let's say grandma.
Like, stop. You know, like.
Damn, the mama can have fun too.
The next one is how my life has changed in a year. And like I show you at the beginning of this is where I took you out to the house where, you know, it was a chapter, but a chapter got closed and another chapter started. So my life had changed drastically in a year. Emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, all of that. Like, my life has changed. And some stuff y'all see because some stuff I show. Some stuff y'all don't see because I don't show. But the main thing is that this year has helped me get myself back. Find myself back, because I did lost myself. I have lost myself a long time ago and let myself go a long time ago. But with this whole year, I have learned more of myself. I have learned what I like to do. I have learned how to love myself in a different way in order for me to even give that love that I'm supposed to be giving to my kids. You know, because when I'm not right mentally, it's like I battle with balancing that even with my kids, you know, because being a mother, being a friend, a daughter, a sister, or a boss woman, a woman who you just got to figure out what you're going to do with your life, or a woman of your own life, or independent woman, all that. It takes a toll, y'all. It does. Especially when I have to deal with social media every day. I won't say that I have to deal with it, but it's like I see stuff every day. So it takes a toll, you know, and I be having my little mental breakdowns like every here and then. Just because
ain't nothing wrong with it
too sometimes. Like, I just be have to let some stuff out. Because if not, like, I don't want to lose myself no more. Like, it was a dark space for me. I was in a very, very, very dark hole. I don't want to go back there no more. I'm not going back there no more. So it's like, now it's like I have to, before I even turn the camera on, like, my manager, my team always asks me, like, so how you doing today? How's your mental? Like, you know, how you feeling? Like, are you feeling good to be on camera? You want to be on camera? Like, you know, take your time. There ain't no rush. So, like, I know I always had that time and that space to get myself together and be able to, you know, get here and get on the camera and pop it like I know no pop.
I know that's right.
You know, the little 1 and 2 and the 3 and 4. But, you know, I just want y'all to know that every time I get on camera, I give y'all a reflection of how I'm feeling. And if I'm feeling pissed, y'all gonna get that. If I'm feeling calm, y'all gonna get that. If I'm in peace, y'all gonna feel it. If I'm hype and I'm happy, y'all gonna feel it. So I always make sure I keep it raw with y'all, like, even through my emotions, where y'all can feel the emotions 101. But a whole year have changed completely. October 11th made a year since I've been in this new journey, you know. So it's a lot when it comes to that. It's a lot that I feel inside, but I try to keep it inside because sometimes I feel like it's not even worth to cry over something no more, you know, like especially if I'm in a good space. But sometimes, don't get me wrong, I do cry for joy. Like sometimes my tears be joy because it's like, damn, like girl, you made it. You made it, girl. That's how it be.
No, that's right.
Okay, this one is what's next with your music.
Alright, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here because this video is already long. But if you did watch through the whole video, I definitely appreciate it. And y'all, I really just stated my opinion on everything because it's a reaction video, so that's what I do. And I've been seeing like y'all been liking my little reaction videos for real, so I'm gonna keep them coming. That's the reason why I keep doing them. I'm gonna definitely keep them coming, and I definitely appreciate the support. And y'all, let me tell you this, I went to sleep and I'm trying to think. I went to sleep, y'all. I woke up the next morning and gained almost 8 followers in one night, subscribers in one night. We almost at 1K, y'all. We almost at 1K. When we hit 1K, it's gonna be a celebration for real. But I do fuck with Carmen for real. Carmen is definitely motivation to especially the women that's growing up. I said growing up. Damn, everybody keep calling me. Especially to the women that's coming up in abusive relationships, and not even just relationships with men. It could be men in relationships with women that's going through dark moments. It's whatever. It goes for everybody, not just females. And I want everybody to find yourself. If you stuck in a situation like that, find yourself, because it'll never end well. Get out while you can, for real, for real. And I'm saying this from the heart. Get out while you can. Do what you gotta do for yourself. If you got kids, do it for yourself and your kids. And once you leave that space to where you're not supposed to be in, I'm telling you, your blessings is gonna overflow. It's gonna overflow no matter what. And just like I said earlier, and if you go back to what broke you, it's gonna break you down again. Ain't no forgiving, ain't no none of that, ain't no changing, no none of that. So y'all, I appreciate y'all. Hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video.
Put it out the coupe in the lot. 20 fuck 12 fuck SWAT. Buzzing all the tails out the box. I just hit a lick with the box.